Da 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 dee da dum. Zabba da dee da 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 dum. Da 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 dum. Okay. Hello, travelers of the internet. Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you're new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is J-Garda1. I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'm very pleased to welcome you all back once again to the Guardian Studios channel, or in the case of newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience. We're back on Gyros again. I really don't know what happened, for those of you who were here just a few minutes ago. Yeah, I think somehow the stream lagged out. I don't understand how or why it did that, but I am back and ready to get back to business. Thankfully, it was not a very long break. It was not a very long break between sessions, so we are good to get the ball rolling again. Also, Leo, thank you for coming back, and thank you for posting the rules once again, my dude. I cannot thank you enough for that. Alright, so, I'm still trying to make sure everything is going to work the way I want it to. Trying to make sure everything is going to be properly situated. It should all work the way I want it to. Stream lag, Ellison. That's the only explanation I can come up with. The stream lagged out and caused a break in the program. That's an interesting way to say it. Ladies and gentlemen, there will be an unfortunate delay and an unfortunate interruption in the program. Play him something good until we get back, Maestro. I wish I could say that. I wish I could have someone, like, start playing music for the stream. Some copyright-free, stream-worthy music. That would be a delight. But, we'll see. Maybe one day we can set something up like that. That'll make it so that the stream turns to some nice, chill, royalty-free music whenever there's a technical difficulty problem. But that's a thought for another time. Indeed it is, Leo, indeed it is. It is a very good thing we are back up and running. Now, before I get rolling on too much, I want to put a filter at the bottom of the storage for this chamber. This bottom chest I want to always be devoted to bones and arrows. Why? Because then I know if I go down here and go into this, I'll find those things. So that if I ever need those items specifically and not anything else, I can get them easily. What's up, Ellison? As if I don't have a guess. Spoilers, I do indeed have a guess, and it's Chicken Jockey. Again. Alright. Machine is up and running. Gonna drop some water to take out the torches down below. Knock out the torches in the main tunnel. Now I wish I had... Oh! Oh, I saw some! I saw some spawn in! Now this is gonna be the test. Have my efforts been worth it? Have I done it? Oh. Another group spawned. Oh. Oh! Sweet! Here comes the XP! It's working! But I might not be close enough over there. Okay, hang on. I have a way to make it so we can watch and see if stuff is spawning. First... get my trident back. Next, we're gonna go get some glass and make it into a special kind of glass that you can see. You can kind of see through it, but light won't get through it. So we can light up that chamber properly. The spawn it in and kill it chamber. I might actually be one block too far away at the spot where I was setting up to be able to go AFK. But I don't know that for a fact. I just want to get some glass and test some theories. Test the theory of if stuff is still spawning while we're sitting at that spot. If I am right, and stuff is still spawning, great. If I'm wrong and stuff is not still spawning, we gotta move our location. Oh, sweet. Oh, for everyone? Okay, so I only need a few. Jeez, I am hearing that Enderman teleport all over the freaking place. Dude doesn't know where he's going. He don't know where he's going. He just know where he been, I guess. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to the spawner. Let's put some regular glass in on the sides of that bridge at some point. Oh, stuff just spawned. Alright, we gotta watch and see. Is anything gonna poof into existence? Watch the spawner. Well, stuff spawned then, but I wasn't actually in the right spot. Alright, we're gonna sit here and we're gonna watch. It might be that the spawner itself counts as one of the blocks within its radius. Now the spawn radius, the spawn trigger radius, as in the radius in which I can be compared to the spawner to make stuff spawn, is supposed to be 16 blocks. I have to be within 16 blocks for stuff to spawn within the spawning chamber. I'm not seeing any poof of anything spawning in. Stuff is spawning! Stuff is spawning! Yes! It's working! It's actually freaking working! Yes! Yes! J-Guard, you fixed it! It's working! It's working! Oh, if only there were more spawners. What would be really nice is if we could put more spawners in there. If we could pick up spawners and put them somewhere that we wanted to put them, that would be perfection. Mojang, please add a crafting recipe for spawners to the game. Even if there are spawners that don't last long, please make it a thing where we can actually create spawners. Even if it's a thing that their output rate is lessened. Please make it so we can craft specific spawners. Please make it so we can craft spawners that we can actually use to make passive XP farms like this, and item farms that are truly viable for things like this, so that we can have what we need to really succeed. This is just crazy, though. I mean, check that stuff out. It's actually freaking working. See, there's another proof. That was another proof. We got more skeletons in the system. I can sit here AFK and repair my stuff. It's completely AFK-able. That's awesome. That is awesome. And hopefully, with this setup, the trident doesn't despawn. If the trident can despawn, then we've got a problem. But if it doesn't, because it's still in motion, then we are good to go. We are golden star set for whatever we need this for. We will never have to worry about XP at this base. Ever. Which is the goal. That is the goal. But I still wish we could have more spawners in there somehow. If ever a means comes along to put spawners in there, I want to make use of it. One day, maybe it will happen. But, who knows? For now, though, I think that's going to do it for this session, everybody. This has been a very successful session. We have gotten something very important properly set up the way I really wanted it to be set up. It is working now. We have the skeleton grinder fully operational, all set to go. We can get XP forever, anytime we need it. And with that being the case, I say we're ready to call it a session. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you, everybody, so much for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave likes and comments. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. Check out the About page for links to other pages with more content from yours truly. Share the channel with your friends who think they might enjoy the content too. And most important of all, my friends, once you subscribe, do not forget to smack the notification bell so that you don't miss. Thank you once again for watching. I am JGuard01, your guide, bard, and humble host into the worlds virtual and fantastical. And I'll see you guys next time right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!